deer blind. I'm going to switch the camera on here in a minute. And we'll chat about Black Friday and Movember and deer hunting and beer. Second. Alright, well, here we are. Winter has arrived in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It showed up yesterday. Day before yesterday it was 60. I went on Thursday, sat out by Best Buy for a while for Black Friday, and it was 60 degrees when I showed up, 58. And by the time I left Marquette, which is about an hour from where I live, to head home after, I don't know, 3, 4 in the morning, after some Black Friday shopping, it was starting to sleet a little bit of snow coming down. By morning, there was a fair amount, and it snowed right through till this morning, and we have 6 or 8 inches on the ground. I was snow blowing today. So, winter is here. It's supposed to snow off and on for the next 4 or 5 days in a row. It's not really shocking. Usually this happens about a week and a half ago, just before deer season. So, actually hoping that this moves the deer in a more predictable manner based on the weather. So I'm kind of hoping this will help deer hunting, but certainly doesn't help the driving. Luckily, the old beater here has got a heater and 4-wheel drive, so she ain't pretty and she don't get good gas mileage, but she goes, and that's all that matters. So, deer camp, beer log is that we just about done with the IPA. The IPA was a little immature when it went in the keg. It also, it was about 17 days when we tapped it, 18 days maybe when we tapped it. Since it was brewed, it went into the keg. Well, it went in the keg at 15, so I guess it was about 18 or 19 days when we capped it, or when we tapped it, and it was okay. First few, a little cloudy, obviously, as a keg. It had a lot of hops in it, a little bit of debris in there. Cleared up nice. First night wasn't bad. By the second night, it was carbonated pretty well and tasted pretty good. Some of the stuff that I had in a growler, I tried last night, and it's got a really nice citrus note in there that I didn't really notice early that I'm really digging. So the IPA is good. At this point, deer camp's not very well populated, and so I think that the all grain porter is going to get to go back home with me, which is good because that'll give me that to drink through December. Because obviously I haven't brewed in this couple of weeks because I've been just crazy busy. Now I do have to brew by Monday. I need to put one down. Doesn't need to be done by Christmas, but it needs to be in the bottle by Christmas. I'm going to bottle a batch for my brother-in-law, and so I need to get that squared away and done probably Monday. I haven't quite decided what to do. I have a fair number of grains in the closet there. I need to see what I have left for hops, or maybe pick some hops up to get that brew going. The Movember, yeah, you may have seen that still reasonably stable. Not doing anything really fancy with the stash, like I said, because I have a patch of like blonde light hair on the one side that stopped me from going too far down on the one side, and asymmetrical seemed like a bad idea. So and we'll see. We still have a week and a half. I could let her go for a week and a half, and we might scope something slightly different for the very end of this thing. But pretty happy with it at the moment. Actually, it's been a long time since I've been without facial hair on my face. I might leave it that way for, I don't know, a little while. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, here's our first turn here. The only downside of the deer hunting truck is you may notice that as we were driving, there's a little more condensation on the windshield. Well, I don't really have windshield wipers at the moment, but we're going to be good. We're getting on towards the deer blind. We have a ways to go yet, but we're about to get onto some roads that I'm going to need both hands for driving. So I'm going to wrap this up. It's the beer update, the brewing update, the Movember update, the Black Friday update. I expect to be back on the JTV for Tuesday, which would have been last night if I post this on Wednesday. So that'll be the plan. By now, I guess those of you that tune in for that will know if I did or I did not. But been seeing deer pretty regular. Hoping to see one with horns tonight and wrap up the deer season thing. Said it doesn't matter too much because my father shot a nice 8-point, so I already have venison in my freezer. So not gonna freak out too much. But let's wrap it up. 17. Cheers, everybody.